Hello, everyone. This is discussion number 6, where we will be talking about financial projections. First question: what are the economics of your business? Define your revenue streams, including pricing structure, costs, margins, and expenses. So, since my business is not selling a physical product, it's selling a service, it doesn't have a set price. So it really depends on how many policies we're selling in a month and how much premium it adds up to and how much each insurance carrier pays us, which can vary from 10% up to 20%. So it doesn't have a set price. It really just depends on if people are looking for an auto policy, a homeowner's policy, a business policy. It just depends. The expenses that we have in our business are operating expenses, which include fax services, our yearly Wix service that we pay. It's a platform where we have our website through, and a domain, and our utilities, which would include like the internet, electric bills, and stuff like that. And also an E&O policy, which an E&O is an errors and omission policy, just to protect our agents from any mistakes that we can have. The second question is, how much money is required to get your business started and generating revenue? So we projected about $3,000, which includes the agent licensing fees, which is like $250, and then the agency fee license, which is another $250. We would have to pay virtual office, the fax service, our yearly domain to renew, office supplies, a desktop computer, and what else? And Texas license also, because we do have Texas in our agency. So we would have to pay for each state additionally in order to be able to sell insurance in that state. What needs to happen to break even? So this is a very hard question because our business, again, doesn't sell a physical product and we don't have a set price for every policy that we have. So we did an estimate or a projection of about 50 policies a month to break even, and this would be at the least, being paid 10% for policy and being the least expensive policy, which can be around $500. So that's very hard to do. Selling 50 policies a month it sounds a little bit crazy, but being realistic, it can be from 20 to 30 policies because we're going to be selling policies of all types: business policies, homeowners policies, auto policies. So it really just depends. This was just a projection of 50 policies, doing it at the least amount and the least amount that we would be getting paid for from each carrier, which is 10%. The next question is, what are your potential funding sources? How will you spend the loan money? So we don't have any loan money. We are not having or getting a loan. We have been thinking about this business for quite some time. So we have some savings, and we did project to start like around $3,000 with everything. So we have this amount, so we don't anticipate needing a loan. The fifth question is, how will the loans be secured? Again, since we don't need a loan, this question doesn't apply. However, in the future, the more policies we're going to be selling, and every year, each policies that will be renewing, it would be just like a snowball. So it's a snowball effect. Each year will be more income and more income just by policies that are renewing from past years. So this is another reason why eventually we don't think we would be needing a loan. And since everybody at the beginning would be working remotely, eventually once the business grows a lot more, we would be moving to another office or a physical office, which we would think of getting maybe in the future. But yeah, that would be all. Thank you.